So what brings you around these parts?
This is not even a school environment anymore.
Hi, welcome to ETC's Are You a Dumbass Test, hosted by yours truly, me, Quentin. Within this folder, I have 2 standardized ETC tests that Mark and Victor will attempt to complete and try to get a 80% or higher. You know, I put a question in here that was basically just a giver. I didn't have to do that for you guys.
It was probably because you ran out of questions.
Well, it's not. It's because I was being creative and I was trying to have fun.
Okay. And you ran out of questions.
So I'm just going to read the instructions.
There's a drip of sweat going down my back and it's leading to my ass crack.
I don't see how that's my problem.
You're gonna feel one soon.
ETC's Are You a Dumbass Test. ETC's Are You a Dumbass Test. This test will have 8 multiple choice questions and 2 open-ended questions. Please do not try to look at anyone else's answers or cheat in any way. If you do decide to cheat, it will result in your paper being thrown away and getting an automatic 0. Good luck and God bless. I love how Mark actually got mad at the open-ended questions. Like, this is a legit twist.
I've never. I don't care.
Test.
I don't care if it's fake, real. I hate open-ended questions.
I know, you know what's funny you're really gonna hate is that I said explain your answer.
Oh my god. No. As long
Because
as
I was
you didn't
really
put-
wanting to fuck with
As
you.
long as you didn't put true or false, and if false, what's the right answer and why? I hate
I
that.
haven't seen that since middle school. Why
Why?
did they do
You
that?
know,
hated
that's
that.
true. I still have time. So, test takers will put their name, the date, and the grade you are currently in.
Oh, okay.
Please do not lie. We will know if you lied.
Well,
So, whoever's gonna be the first person, I'll just leave this right here for you.
Doesn't matter.
And I'll probably just leave this right here so you have something to write on.
Oh yeah, I'm going first.
Who's going first?
I'm going first.
You are going first?
Yes.
Very well.
Damn, yo, you solved this.
I told you I don't know the answers.
I gave y'all shit that I could answer. What the hell?
Yes, it's always C.
Bro, the first question is a true or
Bro,
false. Come on.
But like, there's 4 variables here.
He said if you're a dumbass, but like, how did you solve it? You can say
Alright, this is actually easy. It's just it looks intimidating.
what he says before he takes any test.
No, because I'm
Motherfuckers who studied.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a comment. These are not proper test taking conditions. I'm sweating so bad, and I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or it's because I'm hot.
Okay. Number two. Solve for X.
Do you, would you like your
peppermints?
water?
Do you guys have mint so I can focus?
Would you like your water? I have gum. Do you
I
want
ran out
gum?
of water, I believe.
You want gum?
No, I'm good.
What is the spelling of the word meaning swinging backwards and forwards? What? How do you even say these words? Oscillate, oscillate, oscillate,
Assalamu alaikum.
oscillate.
It's all the same word. It's just the correct spelling.
I've never seen this a day in my life.
I see.
This is kind
Well,
of
hard
an
to-
asshole question. Number 4.
You can tell Vic a good student because he put work and shit on his.
You won't see that from me. Why get it? Why do work when if you can guess and get it right?
Yeah, exactly. Multiple choice, you wasn't gonna see no work from me. Multiple choice, I'm B, B, C, D. Wait, let me see that.
Just that short.
I did that one and thinking of you. That's funny.
¿Te gustan las quesadillas? No, nada me gusta. No, I don't like anything.
Okay. I can't figure it out. I'm scared.
Yo, Mark's gonna be tight at number 6. I can already tell.
Is this something about me being Costa Rican?
No. It is Spanish stuff, but my father's name being and my Christian name Philip, my infant tongue could make of both names nothing more explicit than Pip. So I called myself Pip and came to be called Pip.
Don't fuck around, made this shit too hard for you. Yo, and it's so funny because I was gonna put some biology questions in here, but I was like,
Alright, let's go to the back real quick.
As long as it's in mitochondria. Yo, you really did one of these, like where I gotta read the night before we have the class discussion. Is what you're doing right now to me?
bro, if you read the top, it says questions 7 and 8 are based on the following passage.
I know, but still, like,
So what's your question?
don't yell at me.
That's when you ask the teacher for help.
So what's your question?
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. What's your question?
You said don't ask questions during the test.
When did I say that? Wow. Okay. So it's asking if 3:20 p.m. and the parentheses is asking if that's the correct way of saying it. Son las 3:20 de la tarde.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking.
I told you that was gonna fuck them up.
I'm thinking that was the question. Like, there's no
Because
question.
even the answers are in Spanish.
Yeah.
Why? Well, seeing false, like I knew it was like
False.
true or false, but it was just the fact that I was confused. As like the parentheses was asking a question, or was that just saying?
Well, yeah, it's asking the question. I just didn't put the upside down. Like I didn't say the full.
I require.
He got it though without me helping him. So
But I require half a point. I'm not like Victor.
listen. So just take your time, all right? So it says question 7 or 8 are based on the following passages, right?
Yes.
All right. Just read this, but read it slowly. Don't try to read through it fast.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now, if you need me, I'll be over there helping
Alright,
the
no problem.
dumbass with the Bro, it's so hot. This paper is like wet.
Yo,
Like
like, for real.
humidity.
Don't wet.
The opening of the word indicates what about the speaker?
Missy.
What?
Missy.
It's because I got tits. I'm a guy.
Who picked a dumbass name like Pip?
Consult the online service information for the recommended airbag. This is the plan sheet. Condition B says the U joint or flexible. I'm just mad reading this. Like, I don't want to finish it. When I used to read this shit, I used to just stop reading it because I'm getting so irritated. Like,
Technician A says whenever working on the steering column, consult the
I
online
can see
service.
the open-ended question from here. Like,
Technician A says whenever working on the steering column, consult the online service information for the recommended airbag.
I got that shit from
disabling
ITT
procedure.
Tech.
Technician B says the U joint or flexible coupling must be removed before the steering wheel can be removed. Who is right? I didn't even comprehend that because y'all keep laughing.
got that-
Technician A.
You're not hot.
of course I am.
Bro, my shirt is like sticking to my body.
No urgency and it's bothering me.
If you had I'm being distracted.
Alright, so that was pretty easy, honestly, if you read it. Cause one is going, like, I'm not even gonna say it, but like, that one's pretty easy.
That's what every teacher says, though.
No, because
Like, you studied this for 20 years.
If you read it, it's easy. It's like
you had a PhD in this shit.
if you had a gun to your head and the guy with the gun tells you the only way to stay alive is to jerk off your dad and let him come in your mouth, or you can choose to let the guy with the gun fuck you raw and get every STD in the book. What's the choice at? Rethinking.
Don't read the last question out loud, but don't read it out loud. The last question. Wait, what you doing, yo?
What?
Excuse me.
I ain't got what you mean.
Let me see. Put your hands up. Both of them.
It's like each scenario I'm trying to find a way. Each scenario.
Metal.
Wait, you didn't put your name first?
I didn't.
Alright, here you go.
Okay, so I have the answer key here for ETC's Are You a Dumbass test. You have to get at least 8 correct in order to pass, I believe, because that's 80%. Okay, so the first question. If you answered true, you got it correct. Did you guys answer true?
Yes,
I
sir.
did.
Alrighty. Now someone keep track of your points because you know I can't.
I'm just.
Okay, now for number 2, if you answered C, x equals 11, you got it correct.
That's how they would be too. They'll put a big check mark with red pen though.
Alrighty.
Damn it.
Now if you answered number 3 with letter A, around, you are correct. If Mark gets one more wrong, he is out of the
Most likely that's
race.
happening. Most likely it would be this next one.
So for number 4, if you answered D, oscillate. You are correct. Number 5. ¿Te gustan las quesadillas? If you answered A, me gustan mucho, you are correct.
Well, I'm out. Can I leave?
If you answered number 6 with the letter A, verdadero, you are correct.
It'd be funny if I got every other one right, but it was because those like 3 that just messed everything up.
For number 7, if you answered B, great expectations, you are correct. If you answered number 8 with the letter D, that he has a sensitive and frightened nature, you are correct.
Yeah, my first round.
Now number 9. I know a lot of you had a lot of trouble with this one, so let me read it for you. Technician A says whenever working on the steering column, consult the online service information for the recommended airbag disabling procedure. Technician B says the U-joint or flexible coupling must be removed before the steering wheel can be removed. Who is right? So in this situation, when you are servicing a customer's car, you do not want to just go off by basic knowledge, and especially with something that is so sensitive as a steering wheel.
Yes.
Or even a flexible coupling.
Okay.
So, in this case, technician A is correct because he or she is consulting the online service information for the recommended airbag disabling procedure. So, if you answered number 9 with technician A being correct, you are right. Now, number 10 was basically freebie. Whatever answer you put was correct. So, if I could please have your answers. You could read them out. So for number 10, Mark put
I lost. What's the point?
option B, no explanation. And Vic put,
I'd tell the guy with the gun to shoot.
and that is 3 wrong because you did not do option A or B. Alright guys, class is out, have a good day.
Bye.
Thank you for taking
get
my
my
test. Oh yeah, it's in my drawer.
When's lunch?